What's up, y'all? It's your girl T,
And T.
and we are back with some other looking tea for y'all. Okay.
Mm.
Woo.
So let's jump right into the tea.
Yes.
All over my TL, all over my Twitter this week, I've been seeing that Raymonte has been into it with multiple people. Not only has he gotten into it with magazine, he also got into it with Cardi B.
Whoa.
Now, I think the thing that feuded the Cardi B thing was the fact that she felt like she's ghetto, and everyone was saying that Raymonte is very ghetto, and that's why he's not getting partnerships and endorsed and stuff like that. Do we have a screenshot?
She's ghetto,
She is very ghetto.
and she gets endorsements and stuff. So is it because she's Mexican?
No, what she was saying was, okay, let me run it back.
Cry, baby, cry. I love you, little boo, cry, baby, cry. Y'all bitches sweet as hell. Y'all bitches sweet as hell. I think y'all bitches sweet like sweet and sour sauce. Yeah, that. Bitch, y'all never had me crying. Bitches, y'all dumb. Bitches, y'all think y'all had me crying. Bitches, y'all dumb. Bitch, please.
So the main issue was everyone saying that Raymonte was too ghetto to get deals and stuff. He doesn't have that level of professionalism to be able to carry out these things. Cardi basically responded with, well, when I first started, I was ghetto. You know, a lot of people didn't want to work with me, but she proved herself basically. She didn't change up who she was. She's still very ghetto, but
Yeah.
she learned how to act in certain rooms. And
Okay, so basically she learned how to market herself better and be more presentable. And I feel like he shouldn't have took it as a disrespect though. Like, why would you call her Mexican?
right.
Like,
You call me Mexican and I'm Dominican, like no, and it's
big
like
Dominican, she came out of a black vagina, as she would say.
it was funny,
Her mama big Trini, like, stop playing with him.
right? And then the whole thing with Essence that was shady for me was that they didn't reach out to him personally. Like y'all shared one of his posts and basically on Twitter and basically like
So you know it was shade.
right, and they basically made it seem like, oh, you know, there's not enough opportunities for young black influencers. And instead of presenting him with an opportunity, y'all just spoke on it. And he basically came out and said, oh, well, you're a hypocrite because how could you sit here and talk about people who don't give me opportunities when y'all have yet to present me with one yourself?
Because y'all could have easily did like a little photo shoot with me, you know what I'm saying?
Or anything. You could have had a portfolio. They didn't say anything about Raymonte. They just said, oh, he went viral for his birthday weekend. Raymonte has been viral for a very long time.
I'm about to say, I think he's been viral for like a very long time.
Like before the Ari and Ari cooking video, before birthday trip, like before a lot of things, like he's been popping. So for them to like really try to play him, so then he said what he said. They said something back, basically saying like, you know, we wish we could have offered you an opportunity, but with the way you responded now, you know, we wish you.
Yeah, that's when he was like, "Girl, f y'all."
Yeah, They deleted like half the fucking tweets they shared, which is their PR team needs to be fired. We already saw it.
I mean, I feel like they did that because you gotta think about it. It's supposed to be like pro-black, like that's supposed to be the black magazine. So if they caught on social media, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth with a known black, creator, you know what I'm saying, influencer, that's going basically against everything that they supposed to be representing.
But then they should have never responded to the second tweet and that's it.
Like
it was
should have been like, "You're right. We have an event coming up. Maybe you should come and see, just some networking and see what happens."
That's it. That's all I wanted for him. Like, okay, now y'all prove yourself that y'all aren't being shady. Like, all right, reach out, do something. That would have made them look a lot better than them, number one, clapping back at him, and two, then deleting the tweet.
I think they deleted it because, like I said, it's just pretty big. So you gotta kind of sort of damage control sometimes, especially with nowadays how everything is taken way out the proportion. Like the smallest things are being taken crazy. So I think it's like Essence like, no, you're not about to. No, we is pro black. Don't do that. So they deleted that shit so that can't nobody be like, oh, but people like us, we screenshot what we gotta do so we can see what we gotta see. And
so we can give y'all the tea.
So we can give y'all the tea. Come on.
No, I also feel like from my point of view, like there are people who genuinely follow and love Raymonte. There are people who
his energy is intoxicating. Like I just see a couple of his videos on TikTok and I be lit. Like I don't really follow him or nothing like that. Like I follow him, but I'm not like engaged like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Every time he go live, I'm not up there or anything like that. But when I do catch his content, I'm locked in every time without a doubt. So I think it's crazy that they're trying to say that he's ghetto and so like he is ghetto, but like so is Sukihana. So is
right, but there are people
a lot of different people
and people will watch or follow.
Yeah.
So if you were on the Essence Fest carpet doing an interview, we're gonna watch. But y'all didn't.
But that's gonna also bring more people to that Essence Fest red carpet because that's a whole nother fan base of Black people that they don't have there, and I feel like they definitely handled that a little bit sideways when it came to him. I think that him and Cardi B need to have some type of reconciliation because y'all could do a lot together.
I think that the main issue a lot of the time with the celebrity beef or we're going back and forth is that you could have just called me, you could have DM'd me, and then we could have kept it cute. But when there's other influences like talking about it,
oh yeah. It's really the femininity that hate that the feminine gay man and they can't tear down. That's true.
Right.
I feel like that's also true because I feel like people be trying to bully certain different people because of their sexuality or because of what they got going on.
And that's fair because if he make you laugh, he make you laugh. You can't be mad that he's gay.
You can't be mad because he's gay. You can't be mad because
he's not
going to back down and kiss your feet like everybody else do.
It's a lot of the Black women that get upset because they're like, oh, y'all want to be us so bad. Y'all want to be feminine so bad. Like, no, they're entitled to express their femininity as well. And that goes for any man, whether you're straight or gay.
Or gay. Facts. That's what I was about to say.
Like these Black women get so mad because they feel intimidated because a lot of your baby dads are DL.
Come on.
So
because a lot of your baby dads would actually hit Raymonte and you're mad.
Look good. Thank you. Wish you could have started off like this. Yeah.
Cardi B said, here's my advice to you, Raymonte. It takes time. Right now, I get brand deals for a farming campaign. I got social media famous since 2014. My first brand deal was Fashion Nova in 2016. $200 a post. You can reach any height no matter how ghetto you come from. Just remember to be patient and be humble. Blessings.
I don't appreciate everybody keep saying like, oh, first of all, a lot of people say you blocking your blessings or you're biting.
He's being himself. This is who he is.
We love E. Kane because she's fucking ruthless, gutless. Like she's raw and real. And I can't like them until it doesn't satisfy you. Like once it doesn't satisfy you or tickle you no more, then it's like
you no more, right? But right now he's on a really good streak, and I feel like he got a lot of stuff going for himself. And I feel like a lot of people did have him on their podcast, or a lot of people do have him on their like web shows and stuff like that because he is funny. Like if he was to start a podcast tomorrow, he would still get money from that. He would not be hurting nothing because I feel like people would definitely still tune in. People would definitely still watch it. People would love it every second of it.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of his fan base and all the people that's hating on him, saying that he's too ghetto or he's burning bridges or blocking his blessings. I really don't think so. And I don't think he burned a bridge with Cardi either. I just think the approach was different. Like me. That's how I would have responded.
Yeah. Especially after hearing
very much nanny boo boo bitch. You mad because
it's the influence of the internet, especially hearing all day, you fucked up. Then you got a celebrity reach out like, oh well, you should have did this or you should have just like shut up, girl.
I could have did whatever I wanted to do just like I did, and what's next?
Whatever I want to do.
Yeah. I think that it's just a lot of, like you said, the outside influence and people being able to chime in on everything. add salt to the wound. Like it's just always something. It's always something.
Yeah. I think everybody always wants to give their opinion, and that leads to people feeling some type of way. Because no matter what you say, no matter how thick your skin is, no matter who you are, you read and you read, or you hear and you hear. For after so long, you gonna bite. No, I love Cardi. Nicki.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let's just be honest. I was a bar, but I'm not gonna lie. I can still probably recite everything when I songs ever drop. I probably can. Right. However, I have jumped off the bandwagon quite a bit because Nicki just ain't really Nicki no more. Like I feel like she could come back, but like she's not here right now.
She's a mean girl. For her to be old as fuck,
she's not herself.
She's not.
And I don't like it. I don't like it.
That probably comes from reading and reading and reading and hearing, and you just get sick of it. So now I'm gonna be the bitch y'all want me to be.
Yeah. All hell, Queen Barty. We love Cardi B over here on Time with TNT, baby. We love Barty, gang. I feel like Cardi B really has stuck through and true to herself throughout her, career. Authentically, I feel like she's been very outspoken, done everything, done all the things. She's whooped these hoes' ass in fashion like crazy. Like it's just been a really good run for Cardi. So yeah, all hell Queen Barty.
Yeah,
still going crazy.
Party over. I mean, me personally, I don't do the whole who versus who because it's so stupid. Like, why we can't all win?
But they all do, and I think that's what makes it so stupid because all y'all have this beef, but y'all are literally all still rich. Y'all still have a great fan base. Everybody still.
But then it's like so stupid because if y'all was to come together, like how Cardi and Megan came together, like it could be a bop, it could be a hit.
Bro, Lady Marmalade reboot would be crazy if all the bitches could be friends.
What?
Like, think about the bitches that we got right now. Like, Lady Marmalade would be crazy if they really put all the real bitches together. Like, you could get Meg on that bitch. You could get Cardi on that bitch. You could get fucking Nicki on that bitch. You could get, because she be giving Lil' Kim energy. You could get Nicki on that bitch. Like, you could get Billie Eilish to somebody on the bitch for the white girl side. Like, it's a whole lot of good girl music out, and they all hate on each other. So nobody want to hang out. Nobody want to collab. Nobody want to get into the team.
I feel like it's a competition when it should be like a...
The whole world lives off of competition, though. So I feel like those gonna keep hating on each other until whatever.
What? Like what? Who wins?
Nobody needs.
And then you
lose. Oh shit! Like, come on, yo, Nicki, you said it. Like, please,
said it best.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, when you know something's there, but you don't wanna be in there.
Yeah,
you can know something's there, but not wanting to be in there.
The Brat could definitely make a comeback, but I don't know where that is with her music.
What you mean? Brat done dropped multiples? Hold on, because hold on.
I didn't know what direction she was going, like with her music these days, so I didn't know if she was.
She has dropped.
Is she giving
music? Like, she's been dropping music. She got a song, TikTok. She got a lot of other different songs she got too. And I like them. TikTok, that's the sound that it makes when you wasting my time on TikTok. Come on, stop playing. But she's also a new mother, so she's been like focusing on that.
Love that for them.
Newlywed, getting it lit. Like, she's been married for about 2 years now, so she's really just been focusing on building her family and living her life. Like, and I love that for Brad. I mean, Brad always was one of the hottest. I mean, that's like my first girl crush. Like, gotta love a bitch that got a pretty face. That gave Zaddy.
Oh.
You said who?
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, she was definitely there too. But I don't think I caught it until Set It Off. Once I seen her Set It Off, I was like, oh, got it.
Fucking kidding me?
Got it.
Living Single was...
She was hot, for sure.
Because it
I was always looking, but I never really like confirmed. Like,
it was still giving like, you know, it was giving like STEM vibes. Like I'm feminine, but
very STEM, very STEM.
It's cute.
Yes, I liked that.
It's real quick.
Like I said,
she can't go to Cameron GS and Jay-Z real quick. Like, ooh, I just broke this pen.
Why are you so bad?
I was excited. I'm sorry.
Speaking of so bad, let's talk about two best friends that have shifted a wedge.
So bad.
Shifted a wedge.
Let me just say before we even start this, when I first came across this, I had to stop and rewatch multiple times. It's very fucking hard to get through.
It was what?
Really hard to get through. Like,
why? It was uncomfortable. It was like eating the driest, fattest piece of cornbread that you could ever eat. And it was your grandma just sitting there watching you. So you don't want to disappoint her.
And you just like
eat it, and you just trying to get it down. Like, I think that is actually insane. How thick the tension was from just this little clip. It's two little clips, and these clips is like, woo. So we're about to be talking about Jerrod Carmichael and Tyler the Creator. You know, talk to Philly. Apparently, Jerrod has feelings for his bestie, Tyler, and Tyler does not
feel the same.
Not feeling it, man.
To talk to you on camera is that I kind of felt like a distance between us. I have an idea of what it is, but what I think made it awkward is because I told you I had feelings for you, and we didn't talk about it ever. That was like weird. I don't know if it was just too awkward to talk about or too. I don't know. Like, it's just like, I feel like you left me hanging out there a little bit.
Like when you said that, I think I replied with like something super mad, normal, regular. Like,
you laughed and called me a stupid bitch.
I did.
I love Tyler. Like,
I did.
I love me.
I did.
Sounds all right.
And I think I just like brushed it off.
I know.
Yeah. Getting news like that and then avoiding it is a way to avoid change.
So you were avoiding it?
I never said that I wasn't. That was a lot to download. And now we're here. And I still don't know how to respond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel? I just want to know how you feel about that.
I also want to show the other clip where he basically was like, I told you you're like a brother to me, the food came. Because but before
then we eat dinner together awkwardly as fuck.
Before we get to that though, you and I have been in this situation before with multiple people.
Multiple times.
And we're not Jerrod. We're Tyler every single time.
We're Tyler every time. But you have to admit though, we've done stuff to put us in these positions. But unintentionally, literally not giving a fuck that people are literally falling in love with.
Right. And it's been in different stages of our lives too. So at the beginning may have looked different than what the end looked like and how we handle it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we've been being best friends. And I just felt so uncomfortable and I felt like I really resonated with Tyler because he put him on the spot. Number one, this was already a conversation that was had in private. So what was the need for you to bring your show and me out here and you tell me
how he wanted him to respond? So.
I'm guessing he thought his answer was gonna change based on setting audience. Allegedly good one protected about. But I feel like he tried to like corner him. He tried to like literally put his back against the wall and make him say like, okay, I want you too. It was
what he was looking like.
It was in everything he was doing, in the body language, in the way he was speaking. Look at the body language. Look at Tyler, and it's not.
Oh, that's right. You ordered food.
Couldn't wheel the cart in.
No, oh, that's right. Right. Fuck that shit up every time.
No utensil, straight fingers.
Straight fingers. You didn't need nothing else but the food. Like,
it looks like some salmon, and it sounded crunchy, so that's good. Nice, crisp.
now here, try that. Try that. That shit good. Try that. Try that shit.
This is why I feel like he's playing in his face.
Tyler's playing in his face?
No.
He's playing in Tyler's face.
I'm done. That was great. Thank you. Am I gonna finish that? Oh, I wasn't implying I wanted it. I know I don't want any of that.
No.
Oh,
Big straight.
Right here.
Big straight on that.
I'm straight on that.
What are you seeking?
In life or on this plate?
Like, please.
I'm gonna get some of that butter.
What's going on?
Okay.
This is gonna be a fart in like 30 seconds. I'm like,
Okay.
I just don't want to kill us.
I feel like Jerrod was playing a lot, and Tyler before that clip, right before that clip, actually, I believe he expressed to him like, when you told me, I was like, no, you're like family, like you're like a brother to me.
I
don't even look at you like that. And get there, to jump all over. And when he said that, like, oh, you're like a brother to me, you're like family, like the dude kind of like dropped his head in his hands, like, are you want me to feel bad because I legitimately look at you like family, and the whole time you've been underlyingly trying to fuck me? Like,
and that's also the like of it all. Like, how do you expect me to keep talking to you? How do you expect me to come around you? How do you expect me to do all the other things that we've done?
How do I go back to being my normal flirty self? Because that's naturally Tyler. Like,
how do you play all day, whether you're a guy, girl, whatever? Tyler plays all day long. So it's like, he probably doesn't even feel comfortable being that flirty, fun self that he is anymore. Because like, he's like, oh, I mean, you're actually liking me.
Yes.
Avoiding.
I never said that I wasn't. That was a lot to download. And now we're here. And I still don't know how to respond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get
it did suck not talking to you. I didn't think brushing that off and continuing regular would be such a dent. I don't know. What would have been the ideal response?
I don't know, talk about it the next day. Call me, like look at me and bring it up and fucking move on and fucking go to Burgers. Never say that. I don't know. This, I think. I don't know. Like, more than you can feel yourself like not answering though, right? Like,
I don't know what you want me to answer.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
Like, you've only given me the hell. Oh.
Are you wanting the same thing from me? When you told me that, I'm like, nah, I don't, not like that. Like, that's like a brother. That man's like family. Like, truly like family. Like a true brother.
That's why he's so devastated. Tyler's so devastated.
So, running it back to where he was like, oh no, I know I'm good. Like, I don't want nothing on that plate. Like, I'm straight. Like, I hate that he even forced him to have this conversation again. Literally, like,
guilty is Jerrod.
Jerrod's very guilty because you forced this man to have this conversation after y'all already had this conversation. And then on top of that, you're like trying to sulk, and he's like, okay, what do you want from me? Like, you wanted me to feel the same? He's told you in 6 different ways, damn near,
I don't want this shit.
I don't want to do this with you. I don't want to explore that with you. I look at you like that. And you're like, I feel like he was like pressuring him to like feel bad.
Say something else. Like, yeah, I love you, but as a brother, you're like family, a real brother. Like, taking it super deep, letting him know like there's nothing outside of us being here.
And that's why I said, like, as far as like Tyler being flirty and stuff like that, I feel like because you might know that Tyler has dated a guy or two in the past or something like that, that you felt entitled to him in that way, and he wasn't here for that.
And I also don't think that's fair. Because Tyler had his friend, like, yeah, he'll deal with a nigga or whatever the case that may look like.
No, somebody just said Jerrod with the emotional blackmail, and that's definitely what that was. Like, and then I feel like that's even worse because them being in that space where he said like, "Oh, we're like brothers, we're like family." You know he's gonna feel bad if you feel bad, so you blame
on that. Gonna drop your head down, do all this extra little shit. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Exactly. Tyler stole the show because Tyler didn't do anything wrong.
Like the real thing that
it really came back to look crazy as hell on Jerrod, because why would you sit up here and do this? And I'm glad that Tyler said when you said that before, I told you, because we would have been thinking this was the first time having a conversation.
Brought up, and that's how he wanted it to be presented to everybody. Like, this is me telling him, I have feelings for him. Let's see how he reacts. Did you know how he gonna react? First of all, brought him here on your show. He's trying to support. He's gonna support his friend. That's always, been Tyler. That's what Tyler is. He's gonna support his club. But you gonna sit here and put him on a spot about some cheating. I already told you that he was not for. How disrespectful are you? Like, you supposed to be the friend,
right?
The real brother. Okay. I would say Tyler is a victim. I'm sorry for him having to experience that level of manipulation because this nigga's in love with him.
My thing is, if you felt the need to have this conversation again, because sometimes you definitely need to be told no twice, or just to get that confirmation of a no. Exactly. Because that's his best friend. They said, why? Well, y'all still have him around after this reveal. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen anything with them still together or around each other, because at this point now, here we go again with the internet and with everybody else giving their opinions and leaning in on it. It's gonna make Tyler probably look at it different. Like, well, damn, he really did try to manipulate. Like,
not only that, also was gonna have people looking at Jerrod like you're lame ass, loser ass person that tried to manipulate this man to basically with some type of way. When you and him both know that that's not what either one of y'all want.
But yeah, like I was saying, like if you did need to have this conversation again, just to confirm your feelings, confirm their feelings, make sure that you're getting away with the answers that you need, which I feel like Tyler provided very well.
I feel like he did damn good.
Why did it have to be on camera? Like, I genuinely.
Why did it have to be on camera?
He was trying to get Tyler canceled. Maybe if I could bring you down from the time where
character attack. Yeah, it was attack. It was an attack for sure. 100%.
Like, maybe if I could bring you down a bit, I
can make these people feel sorry for me.
People want me. Like, get you off this high horse.
Not only just saying, like, Tyler has some little fruit in his basket or whatever, but that don't mean you like his friends, bro. You his friend. Be his friend.
Yeah, and like I said, we can attest to this from personal experiences throughout life, and it's like, and it really does hurt and suck. And I can't even imagine. Nobody's asking how Tyler feels.
Nobody's asking how Tyler. How do you feel about this?
Not once has asked how Tyler feels, because do you know how it feels to have somebody that you genuinely think, oh, this is my friend, Like, I can confide in them. I can tell you anything. Like, we've been through thick and thin.
Find out. You've been
plotting on me. Like, you've been waiting for me to get to my lowest so you can swoop in and try to, like, come on to me. Like, that feels like betrayal. Like, it really does. And when that realization hits you, it's hard to deal with. And I don't feel like anyone. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Like, you try to, I can't believe it. I'm gonna be so sad. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I feel like it's literally all just because he seen Tyler with other men. He thought he had been.
Yeah, he thought he was a go because Tyler in the past has dealt with other men.
That's the part that I don't feel is fair. Like, just because you see I had a boyfriend does not mean, nigga, I like you. That's not what that means. That's like how being like a gay girl having to explain to everybody, like, because I like girls, I mean I like you. Like, come on.
Literally. Like, girl, what the hell?
Please relax. Like,
you are not even my type. Like, I'm straight. I play that ass. I just hate that he had to say it in so many words, so many fucking times.
Yeah, definitely don't feel like that was fair. He got hit with it. He got hit with the I'm not with that gay shit, boy.
Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to be.
You know, even more questions because he is with it. The baby is just not it. Like,
I'm saying, like, you
for sure.
Is like overplaying whatever the fuck you want to do. That he would want to do that with you, and that's not fair for you to fucking push him into that fucking like box, and then you did this shit on camera.
Yeah, you can just see how uncomfortable, especially how much of a free, happy, like, you know what I'm saying, easy person Tyler is, and then you see him like in that energy. It's like kind of like damn, like
no, for real. Like, I'm telling y'all, this has been bothering me for about a full like week and change. I've felt strongly. I've watched this shit over and over again. I've read everybody else's opinion on it, and it's just like I said, being somebody who has dealt with this before, it really does hit home to see somebody else literally where you've been, like the uncomfortability, like just his whole like posture, demeanor, like
everything. Like, and anybody that knows Tyler knows.
I really don't want nobody to feel like he was laughing at him because he was uncomfortable, number one, and he's fucking goofy. I would have laughed too.
Bro, I'm about to say, in any uncomfortable situation, what you gonna do? Laugh. I'm gonna laugh though, because
that's his best friend though. So once again, you know when your best friend is dragging your shit all out of your head and your lap, like you're really playing for these people right now.
Yeah, and that's also I feel like the vibe he was giving to, like, wow, this is what we're doing right here, right now. Okay.
I'm just glad that Tyler had the confidence and knew. I'm gonna say he knew because he might not have known what he wanted to say, but was able to figure out how to put in words what he wanted to say. Because I think he had that confidence because he knew everybody else would view it the same exact way he felt, because that shit was just out of pocket.
Yeah, I don't think I genuinely feel like Jerrod wants to feel my way about it. You see, one for me, it was how he initially responded to you about it by laughing, calling you stupid. With that right there,
it was this: you call me a stupid bitch, laughed in my face.
Yeah, because you know you're a joke. Like, what are you saying to me? This is not real. Like, please relax. What did you really expect from me as your best friend, hearing apparently that you've been in love with me? Like, it takes me back to when we sat in the bed and cried for 6 hours. Because we realized we was in love with each other, but just not like that.
Right.
Like, it hurts. It hits different. It hurts. We sat there crying, eyes puffy and everything.
But that's what I'm saying too. Like, this wasn't even that though. This wasn't even that. Like, that reciprocated there at all.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It should be reciprocated to that point of where y'all should be able to come to an agreement, have an understanding, and move forward. Not you trying to blackmail me emotionally.
into feeling for you.
I'm trying to tell you I feel the way you feel for me. Like, no, that's not right. Except what the fuck I said, how I do and don't feel, and let me be. Like, huh? Like, my boy was mad because like, you could just keep looking at his face like the disgust. He's like why?
That's why I said I hate that it was dragged the way it was. Because Tyler definitely had to he was trying to still validate his feelings without making him feel like there was a chance at something.
Right. He also
that's
like, so what do you want from this? Like, also like tell me what you expect because this is something here.
What do you want? Because obviously
we're not understanding the same thing.
Like, man, I don't know. I just really hate that I had to go through that. I mean, I guess I hate that Jerrod had to go through it, but he put himself through that.
Jerrod put himself through that. That was his show.
For the second time. Because it was already handled. It was already talked about. We already getted it the first time. And you decided to bring it up again.
That's what it was for me. We already had this conversation. I already told you how I felt. Why would you bring it back onto film? I have to tell you again, publicly, that this is not our cup of tea. You, not even this, you specifically. Because you're my brother.
Right.
You're weird as fuck.
Like, it's hailing outside right now. I cannot.
Welcome to Ohio, where the hell is for fun?
For fun. Literally for fun. It's spring.
Like, why are you having fun?
Now, why in the hell?
All right, guys, that was another lovely show. Thank you guys for coming out. No, like, this bitch is stupid. Like, why? like, why? This is about to cut this show short. Why would you?
Like, no, because I said, why in the hell? Like, be for real.
Just like, why?
But no, get serious.
Get serious.
I have so much I want to say. I don't even, from the time, it disappeared. From the time Toller told him, homie, mine is hot garbage, no. Like, I just feel like that boy wanted his feelings hurt to maybe disconnect.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, so like you said, you know how sometimes you gotta like be told to your face to like, okay, this is really never gonna go. Like, it had to be that because there's no way you're gonna sit here and publicly humiliate this man and yourself all in the same boat, all at the same time. So I'm gonna tell him he's trying to make him tell you that he love you too.
But that's cool. Backfired on you because you now look like the villain that you are trying to make him look like a villain.
Yep.
Like, okay.
I just think that people need to respect other people's wishes and sexual orientations. Also respect the relationship that y'all have built. And I feel like if at any point in a relationship your idealization of what y'all got changes, then you should, as he did, be very transparent, but at the same time respect that person and understanding that they don't want
to force it on somebody is crazy. Like, first of all, force anything else.
Like, that's you know what I'm gonna go ahead and call this? Emotional rape. Because you're not about to force this man to be gay for you.
Like, if I'm telling you, literally, that's where it should have been cut. That's where the whole conversation should have been over. Where I'm telling you, in my brain, whether we are or not, I look at you like family. You're like a brother to me. Why are you still like,
the issue? Like, you want to commit incest that bad? You're my brother. You're disgusting.
We brothers.
Why are we doing that? So I feel like, but that also happens a lot. Like we said, like in the LGBTQA plus world, a lot of people force themselves on people that aren't that way, or you know what I'm saying, and then they make them do certain things, to act a certain type of way out of fear and or embarrassment. And I feel like that's what he was trying to do. Tyler, he was trying to make him embarrassed so that he's like, well, you know, I did feel a little something. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like he was trying to get him to announce or say or agree that he felt something. Thank y'all for that.
It definitely is. Like I said, I felt like he was trying to get him canceled and bring him down.
Yeah, because think about it like this. I know the world loves you. You don't love me, so I make everybody hate you.
Then maybe once you get to this low where nobody else is here for you, I'll be there. You'll love me.
You gonna reach out to me and be like, "You've been here for me through all this shit that we've been through, and the shit that you caused at that." But that's where that manipulation comes in. People don't really pay attention to the level of manipulation that actually does happen between the people that are close to them. And this is one of the biggest examples of that.
Because the first thing I thought of when I saw the video initially, I said, I pray to God that Tyler doesn't cancel for this. I feel like they're going to cancel him for this because of how broad. But then when you think about it, Tyler's fans and his following, like, we know Tyler.
Yeah.
And we know how he acts and how he carries himself and, like, what kind of person he is. So I think that we all saw past that. Like, you genuinely made him uncomfortable.
Bro, when you first sent it to me, I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. I didn't even have the audio on at first. I just seen the body language, and I'm like, this nigga look mad uncomfortable. So that's what initially made me, you know what I'm saying, turn out to go actually pay attention and tune into what the fuck was being done. Because it's like, how dare you do this to this man, and then on camera, and then try to play the woe is me person. It's crazy.
Look.
Oh, I'm so hurt. Oh my God. Shame. Like, nigga, why are you gonna sit here and try to do this man like this?
Please.
And then get mad that he's laughing because he's freaking nervous.
It was when he said, you call me a stupid bitch. And wait, what did he say? You call me a stupid bitch and told me to shut the fuck up or something like that.
I was like, yeah, I did. Like, yeah. I did. You're right. Like, come on now.
No, for real though, because it's just like, I just don't like how shit was carried out. I don't like how you tried to bring this man down. I don't like how you cornered him. I don't like how you already got your answer and you felt the need to bring the world to watch you get the answer again. Yeah, it was emotional rape. You tried to force me to say I felt the same way about you, and it wasn't.
That's what it is. And
that's the same instance of someone.
But you gotta also remember, it's Tyler's easy to fall in love with. His energy is so intoxicating. Like, I want to be his best friend. Like, everything he posts, we should go live for it. So it's like, I can get why. I feel like you should respond on the note of, like, I understand why you feel the way you do. You know what I mean? But that's not where I am.
That would have made it worse.
You think so? Because, I mean, everybody loved Felicia. Like,
he was very careful with his words, though, and I feel like that worked in his favor. Thought out all of his responses before he just...
Yeah, because if he was being his normal flirty stuff, they would have felt like he was leading them on. And I also feel like that's also probably what gave bro the even starter mindset of like, oh, maybe we could be...
I said that in the
how flirty he is.
Tyler's very creative. Tyler the creative.
He is very creative.
He's very flirty. He's very, ooh, what are you doing? Like, you know, but that he's been this. Like, we've all seen this. And if that's your best friend, you know this.
And that's where it came from with him wanting to deal with this nigga, because he knows he probably joked, like smacked board butt a little bit. He probably done kissed him once before. You know what I mean? Like, just being Tyler. Let's just be real with how he is.
How do you feel? You seen that video where the African dude was like, "Does your mom know you're eating private parts? Does your mother know you're eating private parts?" No, but to get serious, do you feel like, because this is a heavy topic and I am a part of this community myself and I can say that I've been here before, do you feel like because of the trauma in some of people's lives that are on this spectrum of gayness, that it's hard to differentiate a friendship, a platonic relationship versus a romantic one?
Yeah, TNT tea time. We are literally the essence of.
I didn't ask to be an example.
No, because that's how our friendship started off. Like we literally were so obsessed with each other that we thought it was that when it's really this. We're really family. We really love each other like that. We're really that close. Like we're butt cheeks. Like we don't have to be intertwining vaginally.
Right.
It's just like, but it took us years to catch that wave. But yeah, that's what it is. The differentiating between friends and friends is different. And also because people use that friend term so loosely, like, oh, this is my friend, but we fucking doing all the extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of that reason, yes, it's hard to differentiate what is what.
Absolutely.
It's hard. And then when you love somebody, and especially they've been friends for a long time, clearly. So it's like they've probably been there for each other through everything. You know what I mean? Tyler, not to say I don't really know who Jerrod is like that, but Tyler been that nigga for a while. So it's like, who's to say that Tyler wasn't a big part of him being put on, or anything like that? Like stuff like that, you start to feel entitled to people's emotional support and love, and then you thinking that y'all building an empire as friends, when really y'all are literally just men.
Right. And I think that like you said, as far as like going through stuff or like getting put on, like that definitely factors into like falling in love. Like you just feel safe with that person or whatever.
Yeah.
But doubling back, when it came to like our situation, I feel like we were very much into our channel and stuff like that by then. So like I can't imagine us having that 6 to 8 hour conversation that we had in the bed that day, and then you turning around and having this conversation with me in front of
randomly turn on the camera for our YouTube, like, hey, so I just want to say that I feel like you should be loving me like this,
right?
Even though we just sit here and cry for 6 hours yesterday about the fact that we really are just friends and this shit is crazy.
And we came to literally a
mutual understanding. Yeah.
It hurts because like this is love. Are we not supposed to? But like, no, we're not.
We're literally not. Like
literally,
like.
Yeah. So like, it's just so much that falls
there, bro. Like, pick up somebody your own size, Jerrod. That's how it makes me feel. Like, you just bullying, bro. Because you want his.
And he's not gonna give you, and that's okay.
He's not gonna give it to you. You cannot have it. It's not for you. So find you somebody else to like, love, want to do this, bully into liking you, however you want to do that.
Absolutely.
Christian Mingle.
He shouldn't have got. I'm telling y'all, I hate how he played it. Like, it was so manipulative, and like the body language of Jerrod is what pissed me off most, because as somebody
crazy,
as somebody who might not know or have ever been in this situation before, you don't really know what to look for. So you're like, oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh, he's so hurt, and whole time he manipulated y'all.
Manipulative everybody, even Tyler.
We've all been manipulated.
One part in our life. Sorry, Tyler, to you.
We're
even going through stuff like that.
Because you didn't deserve it.
At all.
At all.
Level of manipulation, man. People are crazy.
I would like to see though now, like what their friendship and relationship looks like now.
I mean, I don't see Tyler cutting them off though.
I don't either, because Tyler
is a good friend, bro.
Taking that serious. Probably after that interview, it probably got taken a little bit more serious. It's like, well, fuck, why would you do this? But I don't think Tyler feels like it's grounds for them not being friends. I want to say I remember him saying in the interview, like, oh, no, Jerrod said that. He was like, oh, no, I think Tyler did say that. Like, I tried to, like, just go back to normal.
Yeah, he was like, avoiding it and acting like nothing changed was easier than acknowledging it and making a difference.
Right.
That's the T. Clock it. Because you're your friend, bro. I'm not trying to be into all that with my friend. No,
I'm not trying to get into it with y'all.
Like, come on, make sure y'all don't.
Go fuck you up too. Literally.
So I guess my final verdict on that whole situation is like, poor Tyler, dragging your ass with, because I feel like you knew that boy didn't like you like that, and you tried to publicly humiliate him and put him on the spot because you know that he does like boys here and there, and he just don't like you. And to be honest, you're not that cute, so I wouldn't either.
Look dusty. Hair is uneven.
Come on, like you look dusty, like coming for the growth, and that's also what bothered me the most is you trying to cancer culture the growth, like.
He literally gets up on stage and tells his fans to boo him.
Like, he's that guy. Like, literally, you could never make us hate him. So I just don't know why he thought that was going to be a thing.
All this work, and what did it get
you?
Why
did you do that? Like, what was the point of you calling Tyler to the stage? You try to embarrass him and knowing he gonna take this cake every time. And I'm not gonna lie, that whole situation made me appreciate his raw honesty even more. Because he told you shit to your face. This is not for me.
Like, I wonder if there are gonna be interviews after this. Like, of course not maybe with them together, but like separately. Like, what does Tyler have to say? Like, I want
like Jerrod will say something, but I don't think Tyler would address it again.
Because like,
it was so uncomfortable. And I don't think he feels like it's worth his time, and I don't think it's worth his time either. Like, because I feel like unless you really do secretly like this boy, there's no point in giving it your anything anymore, because he doesn't try to embarrass you, try to get you canceled, and try to put you on the spotlight. Well, that's not even who you are.
Right.
And I also feel like if he liked you, y'all would have been together. Y'all best friends. Let's just also put two and two together. When he get what he wants, so why is you playing?
Why is you playing? Why is you playing?
Why is you playing?
Why?
On that note, I'm gonna sip my tea real fast. Jerrod is the donkey of the week.
Jerrod is definitely the donkey of the week. He's a teabag. He's a teabag of the week.
Teabag of the week. On you, boy, you crazy.
Like,
you put on that ride pack, boy. What you talking about? I just don't. I'm not a fan.
4 out of 10 would not recommend. Jerrod's gonna have a hard time making friends after this, because look how you act. You'll see why don't nobody want to be around you.
Like, you see what you do. You see how you act. Why would I bring somebody else around you? And then also seeing how you're gonna try to bully and manipulate him into dealing with you and something. That's not gonna make people want to be your friend, because how do I know you're actually my friend and you just don't want to be me?
Now I feel like I said that's gonna make Tyler take a step back and really put some thought into it. Like, how long were you planning on doing this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
We done had sleepovers. I done let you sleep in my bed with me on some brother shit. Like, what time you ever crying to me in your closet?
Clarity of for Jerrod when it started, or like, because that was the conversation that they fucking had in private. So it should have been left in private. Now we're all out here asking all these questions, and everybody's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was very uncomfortable watching the video. Like, ultimately, it was just not comfortable.
When I say I had to watch it multiple times, like, because I had to keep stopping it, and I'm just like,
because you could see him looking like, why am I even having this conversation?
And that's why he kind of looked at the camera like,
it's like being peer pressured. Like, I don't want to do this drug, but
what do y'all want me to say? What the fuck?
Like, is this scripted? Am I supposed to say something here?
I didn't get a script before this. And then
I didn't. What, can you remember my lines? What's my lines again? I'm sorry.
It was like, oh, that's right. You ordered food. We ordered food together. You got your food. I got your food. Like, don't try to make it seem like I ordered food in the middle of you having a fucking breakdown.
Like, no, try to play. And then I feel like Tyler was also just showing his, like, rawness by, like, having him taste the ice cream and shit. Like, like we're friends. Like, you don't gotta be weird, but you wanted me to pass you the ice cream, like, babe, taste it. Yeah, and then they'd be a cute little like that afterwards or something. No, nigga, taste the ice cream. It's with the rest. That's it, right? Yeah, and that's it. There was nothing more. I appreciated that too. It's like, I'm showing you that I'm your friend.
Or when he is like, oh, you're not gonna finish that. He's like, you want it? He's like, oh no, that's not that play. I'm good. I'm straight.
Don't think nothing of it. I don't know. I just think that's unfair. Like, you could just try to force somebody to just do what you like them. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
I've always been favorable, so I don't really know what it's like to try to force anybody to want that. But it's very interesting to see that people out here actually trying to blackmail people into wanting them like this.
Most of the time, I'm trying to force people to stop fucking with me.
Come on. You gotta skip states and all type of shit. But never like that. Never. Oh, yeah, I get you to get up. I'm a housewife.
Don't do that, because I'm a housewife too. I already did my shit, though.
Okay.
My housework chores are done for the day.
I'm cooking. So.
That's the one thing I didn't have to do today, actually. Cook. I was gonna, but she said, so why would I?
So, no matter.
Does your mom know you are eating private parts?
Does your mom know you are trying to blackmail people into liking you?
Does your mom know you are scamming people's hearts?
Does your mom know?
Does she know?
Like, and shout out to Tyler. Jerrod, get it together. And people stop playing in my face.
Please stop. Oh, that's another thing they tried to say about Raymonte is that he wasn't a influencer. He's a creator or something like that. It's like, what?
I think that was just a shot at like his levels right now, and the fact that
he's an up and coming, like
doing much other than no.
That's just like these jobs saying you need 15 years of experience, but they don't want to hire you so you can get the fucking experience. What do you want from me?
I'm out to get experience if I'm not hired.
Yeah. I don't want to pull it out my ass.
Come on.
Like,
how the fuck I'm supposed to get experience if they're not hiring me? Make it make sense.
It makes sense.
Make it make sense.
It don't.
It never do. It never will.
See.
I feel like in a couple of years, either Raymonte is going to die off or go crazy. That's how I feel about that situation. It's going to go worse or like go crazy. But
and
I'm not really into like
what I feel like is that every other brand is about to reach out to him and he's about to just take off.
I think so. We needed that little bit of a brand bash to like get to where.
That makes other brands view you as, okay, you're marketable, you're popping right now. If we partner with you, we look better than them, and then people will come shop with us. Hello, influencer.
Come on. And if that work out that way, I know that's right. That's definitely one way to show them who y'all talking about.
Right.
Because it couldn't be me. What's up?
Who said something?
He in this magazine now. He's doing this now. It's really.
Now I'm in Vogue, B.
Not
I'm in Jet. Now I'm in Jet magazine. Now I'm in GQ. Like, flashing.
Lies. Okay. And that has been another episode of Tea
and motherfucking So that's RT. You don't even have T.
No.
Wait, my hair. I'm talking shit on.
Let me get to my Woo!
That was that's my cup too. Y'all kept me hydrated.
I know that's right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in with us today. We're gonna have some more good shit coming for y'all next week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow us on our social. Okay, we got the Pond Jumping Lit with all these different shows. So yeah, I know what it is. See y'all next Friday.